Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 23, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You are a person who generally receives compliments, but when you don't, you completely transform yourself into that runaway bull who wants to finish off his enemy. Don't worry, things will turn in your favor on a day like this. You have definitely had quite an interesting few days, mainly because sometimes you feel that things are going down and then up, as if you were on a wheel of fortune. Today you will rather feel lucky because of the crescent moon and its luminosity. Scorpio-like ruling sign and the sun card symbolize that you will have good news. Your actions today are driven by a strong desire to bring more fantasies into your reality. You may be struck by the need to add a little cynicism to everyday normality to show people that life is nothing more than the act of a comedy. Encourage others not to take things too seriously. Use a creative approach to help them relax a bit. Exasperation is widely watching you today. You find some people too lax. Stay calm. Your excessive nature will be the only obstacle to your energy. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Don't mix it up. Stop fussing and stop fussing. To begin with, compartmentalize work, family, and pleasure. Spend the day in peace, far from the sources of tension that you will be discussing. Your stress can become a great workforce. Today, the sun leaves Leo and enters Virgo. Don't forget to wish your Virgo friends a happy birthday. Stay focused on your goals before making any other decisions. You are less tolerant of your routine. Do not force your instincts. Consider your different options and change what must be to evolve as well as possible. News you've been waiting for could manifest suddenly this morning, dear Taurus, when the Cancer moon connects with the North Node in Uranus. Pay attention to the subtle signs and synchronicities that surround you right now, as the universe will be eager to enlighten and guide you. Your mystical side will come out to play this evening when Luna blows a kiss to visionary Neptune, activating the sector of your chart that governs spiritually. Use this cosmic climate to embrace the religious or meditative practices of your choosing, since connecting with the other side will occur with more fluidity. The sun has just begun its transit of the sector of your chart that rules your individuality and creative expression, dear Taurus, where it will transit until September 22nd. It's an expressive and creative time for your talents, abilities, and affections. A stronger urge is with you to create, put skills to use, show others what you can do, experience and enjoy romance, or enjoy more pleasures and leisure time. Perhaps most importantly, you're recognizing your natural need for some playtime. Today, family or domestic activities can be reinforcing and pleasing. Emotionally, you are inspired and motivated to express yourself in unique ways. The problems and setbacks you have encountered lately have disappointed and discouraged you. Your mind is filled with pessimistic thoughts and you feel like all hope is gone, but the truth is that the only thing currently missing from your life is faith in yourself and your abilities. It all depends on you and how you will choose to handle things. Don't give up. This is a crucial point in your life, and if you show more patience and perseverance, the tide will soon turn in your favor. The Strength card reversed is encouraging you to focus more on yourself and to work on your self-esteem. Things will soon change for the better. Your ego is standing in the way of your professional and financial progress. One moment, you are indulging your material desires and going on a shopping spree. The next, you are regretting it and trying to clean up the mess. Your poor judgment is causing you to make mistakes. Some of your partners may be trying to deceive you. Give careful consideration to the offers you will receive. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You are not completely convinced that what you are doing will lead you to a future where you get the right money to feel at peace. However, it also has to do with your fluctuating day. Make sure that this tomorrow is different because you will have in your hands the tools to make it happen. I advise you to pay attention to the things that happen around you. Today you will receive important signals that will help you to mark your path firmly. Surely you have already heard that animals sense rain, catastrophes, etc. Do not be afraid. No catastrophe insight, but learn from nature, develop that animal part of you and you will see everything you can learn. Chances are, this day won't be as successful as you might have hoped. Some tensions are to be expected as well as an unexpected expenditure of money which could seriously hurt your budget. Jupiter is about to come out of your sky and take its positive influxes away from you. You will thus undergo a rather gloomy astral climate, prone to the appearance of financial worries. You may find it difficult to explain the situation to those close to you, who may blame you for making inadequate decisions. You have the power to accomplish anything you want to. Do not pay attention to what others think of you. They pretend to criticize you just to make you feel low. Deep down within they know that you are a talented soul. So just enjoy your self-confidence. 99% of the game has already been won whenever you have to get down on the playing field. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 23rd are 19, 23, 10, 15, 36, 38. Daily love. One of the most blessed periods for love, romance, and passion has arrived for you, Taurus. This is because yesterday, the mighty sun sizzled over the fields of Virgo, which is your solar fifth house of fun, dating, and pleasure. In the month to come, you will have a whimsical time and it's one of the most significant moments of the year for singles to put themselves out there and meet someone new. Line up dates with prospective suitors, dazzle yourself up and open your heart, mind, and body to connecting with someone new. If there is something that can bother you, it is the breach of certain tasks that your partner promises and does not fulfill. Obviously, this can lead to an apparently serious lawsuit, but today you will have patience, because the sun is on your side so that you can control yourself and tell him what you think. If you are in a couple, important renovations, precisely because there may be a celebration between you and your partner. If you are single, you probably feel at a disadvantage because there are people who were single and who have recently started a relationship. Do not worry, soon the same thing may happen to you. Today you will feel worried about having to do something that you do not like. Perhaps you have made a promise to manage a project, something else, or someone close to you has decided that it is the day to tackle something specific. Whatever, if you don't feel comfortable, communicate it. Your ability to express yourself and be understood increases with the energy of the day, and reprogramming something is better than feeling resentful. Placed thus under the tutelage of Mars, you show a certain aggressiveness and a strong propensity for criticism. This attitude could greatly mar your day in the realm of love. If arguments happen in all couples, it should not become a bad habit. Just one piece of advice to make this day bearable: forget about unjustified criticism and cookie-cutter judgments. Want to have the last word? Start by making solid arguments and a structured speech. At work. You might even surprise yourself, Taurus. Usually, you are the rock in any social or professional setting, since others always know what to expect when it comes to you. However, you might act uncharacteristically when the domicile moon in Cancer sextiles both Uranus and the North Node in your sign today. Conversing with your coworkers might make you surprisingly reactive. Instead of keeping calm, you might unexpectedly show up in conversation with an unusual opinion, innovative idea, or fresh take that speaks to your originality. Embracing your individuality through conversation can become your new comfort zone. In general, for you it can be a day that is full of a lot of work. Make sure that this load is exclusive to improve your work. Do not worry, everything you do today will be worth it. Today you may receive visitors with interesting information for you, whether it is work, creative projects, or matters that interest you. They may lend you books, but you won't want to spend the day reading. If the weather is good, go outside with your friends. You will like to leave between four walls and you will enjoy the fresh air. Don't say too much about your financial plans today. Discreetly devote yourself to your daily priorities. Do not hesitate to seek additional information, to invest yourself more in this direction, to solidify your plans. You can't stand being contradicted or made to wait. You indeed have a lot of things to do and you are entitled to a little relaxation, too. However, you will have to be patient before you can escape. Health. Perhaps today you will discover some type of ailment that you did not have before, especially it can be in your right eye. This is like a type of itch or discomfort that simply indicates that you are a little tired to carry out a series of activities that they keep you awake. If you've been having problems in your relationship or your love life in general, don't expect things to improve today. People around you will find you extremely irritable. It seems as if anything someone says makes you nervous. Even the affectionate things that your lover whispers in your ear will seem like puffs of hot air. But they will forgive your irritability, and not every day can be passionate and good as you would like it to be. Your morale is very fluctuating. You oscillate between moments of great joy and times a little darker when you need solitude. Don't let your mind wander, focus on the finer things in life. A good meal with your loved ones should perk you up. On the other hand, you should be happy to hear that the planets are good for your health and therefore you are not risking anything. The strict health regime that you have been following will now begin to bear fruit. If you have changed your diet pattern, you will see a marked improvement in your health today rising from that shift. This will encourage you to follow through with your healthy routine. You can also intensify any physical exercise that you have been doing recently with good results. Family and friends. In this period ruled by Pluto, many natives will be quick to discuss and very communicative with their family members. If you feel that your children are hiding something from you, now is the time to start a dialogue with them. This day under the aegis of the dwarf planet will also be very favorable to couples discussions or large family reunions. Friendship and social relations should be just as fluid. Take the opportunity to see the world. It is good to absorb a lot of things. This actually avoids a number of trivial fights. But sometimes you also need to speak up. If the attitude and behavior of your partner has been bothering you, then speak up. Things will only move towards betterment. You are known to stand by your values and principles. Act within the boundary. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.